Movement number 4. Dragon seeks path. Dragon whips his tail.
Yo, my man, why you got on that purse, huh?
Hey, this ain't no purse. I'm the big deals. Don't do that. $100 Patron in the bid at, you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up.
Bracado. It's the Monthful Podcast. Money Up, No Funny Up podcast.
Rest in peace to James Brown, man. What these niggas talking about? Nigga trying to open up this show and not even say rest in peace to James Brown,
Man, listen, it's Jay-Z's birthday, bro.
Happy birthday to Hov, the GOAT, you know what I mean? All that.
Definitely the greatest rapper of all time.
My man's only 50. That's crazy.
He said only 50.
50 ain't as old as JB acting like he is. That nigga definitely been calling himself old since he was 30. He knows that he was old in Hard Knock Life. But anyway, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? You know what I mean? We in here. We got big lighters. You know what I mean? Thugged up. You know what I mean? Thugged out.
What's the goddamn deal, people?
What's the gosh darn deal, man? How you living, man?
Yo, what we talking about, bro?
Man, so MF.
Isn't his name Nathan?
Nathan. My nigga Nate Malogly, which is Skate's name, dropped a new song today called Pay My Dues, and it is a video, obviously, as he doesn't really drop songs without visuals, because why would you do that in this millennia? But hasn't dropped a song in a while, and not only with that, but apparently an album is coming. Apparently that I don't know where people are getting that from. I just saw Crip's video. He said an album was coming, and I saw other people's video, but I low-key feel like after watching the video, people are just saying that because Crip said that. Unless I'm missing something. If there's somewhere that he announced he's having like an album or something, put it in the comment section because I must have missed it. But
didn't he just drop an album?
Let's first of all, just? No, not really. Not just. He dropped one in 2019, but it was still like kind of a minute in a way.
The Search was the name of the album, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that was a little minute ago. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so supposed to be dropping this, and you know, even if he's dropping an album, that could be 2 months from now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that could be a month from now.
Yeah.
So, what did you think about? Let's start with the visual before we get into the song. What did you think about the visual?
Well, this is my first time listening to NF like that for real. Visually, his video is fire. And every even like picture that I've seen from his videos before, like people screenshots and stuff for thumbnails, his visuals are out of this world. Like I don't know who does his video work.
If there's one thing, go ahead, my bad.
Nah, like everything about it, it's just so cohesive. He has a really good color. Whoever, does his videos, I assume it's the same person every time because it looked really good. I was like, wow. And just like the different ideas, the different ways he flipped it, like just the different scenes being on the swing, being, in the room where he's lifting weights.
To me, he has great cinematography.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, his cinematography be otherworldly because it'd be like, NF will be able to come into this room right here and bring his team, and they'll shoot a music video in just this room. That's some epic.
Yeah.
That's what I've always liked about him, and that's what I remember when I first started listening to NF, back when I lived over there for the reactions and stuff. And the one thing I always said, man, he sets a mood right away before
100%.
a beat plays. It's to the point now when I see people's videos colored like that, I'll be like, oh, they're on that NF type.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it sets that mood, and that's really good. And I'm telling you, that's what makes. Listen, the cheat code is that's what, when you make music that hits people's emotions in any way, right? That's what makes it be timeless music or music that's gonna go extra buku wild views. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no, he has a good brand with that kind of stuff. I mean, like I said, I ain't really heard him like that, but this is, you know, being the first time hearing him, watching a full video through like that, I was like, yeah, this is a movie for real. Like,
Yeah,
this nigga could make a mini series just being a character. If it looked like this, niggas gonna watch it.
Well, I mean, his videos literally look better than a lot of Netflix shows or like movies. Literally look better than movies. But what I'm saying is the dopest thing about his visuals and visual style to me is that he found a way low key of making the same video and it always being different.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a bunch of videos where he's on a swing.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe at least 2 that I could think of right now.
Yeah.
But, like, every time it's more like it's telling a story. It's more like, I look at it more like sequels of Saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's
100%.
essentially the same thing, but it's different.
Yeah, he it's a brand. Like, it's a 100% brand. Like, the way that he brands himself is that, and it's a constant, it's continuous, and like, I feel like the thing about the way he does that like that is that if he was to ever switch it, all he would have to do is maintain that same, like, whatever he switches it to continues to drive that the same way he drives this, and I think it would be.
Well, that's one thing I would say about NF. I do not think NF can change much. I don't think NF has much room of changing at all. At all. In fact, I don't even... Right now, I don't think he wants to, but that is dangerous because if you're a human being, right, and if you're an artist who has integrity in his art, then you're gonna want to switch it up. You're gonna want to change. You're gonna want to, because even his music has kind of changed from when it started, from like it was more Christian based, I guess, to now it's more secular. I guess whatever the opposite of that is.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? What was I just saying?
Just about him not changing his.
Yeah, no, I don't think he has room. I honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man, because that's what I do. NF's fan base, there's a group of them that's gonna stick with him no matter what. But there's an NF fan base. There's a good portion of it, I think, that's attached themselves to that feeling.
Yeah.
From NF. So NF,
I mean,
can't.
I know a lot of people say his music is sad. I didn't particularly think that this song was like super. I mean, it was emotional, but it wasn't like a depressing. Like, it didn't make me feel depressed listening to it. Like, it was still upbeat. You know what I mean?
His music is emotional. It's mad like. But the problem with that being, that's what I'm saying. He's kind of cornered himself. It's a decent corner to be in, but it would be like if Eminem could only make Clean Out My Closet.
Yeah.
It would be
Well,
like
I
if
mean,
Eminem
niggas would
could.
definitely bump that.
What?
Niggas would definitely bump that if he just only made that music.
But there's a sect of Eminem's fans, regardless of what you're saying, there's a sect of Eminem fans that wants to hear his freestyles.
Yeah,
That want to hear his lyrics. There's a big. He has different. There's Eminem fans that want to hear that. Just lose it. He at least has different bags he can go into, no matter how you feel about those bags. With NF, he's kind of, and if you notice all of his songs, even if the subject matter may be different, he has to tell it through a certain scope where the emotional range, it's like a painter who can only paint with 3 colors.
Yeah, yeah.
So you may paint the most fly picture in the world, but the nigga who can use all the colors in the rainbow is probably going to have a better picture than you.
Yeah, he just, I don't know. I think, I thought that the song was cool. I will say this though, my biggest gripe about the song was how he opened it. Okay, I liked how he opened it, right? He had like a slow flow, like he was hitting shit, right? And then that very first fast flow I didn't like. And then after that he went back to doing the slow stuff when he was on the scene with the swing. But then after that, when he was sitting on that light post and he was like, something. I liked that. I definitely liked that flow. Huh?
The thing that I will tell you, since that's your first time listening to an NF song, I think, is that he does that all the time.
Yeah, see, that's why it wouldn't bother me. I kind of felt like in a weird way while I was listening to it, and as I was saying that, I was like, I kind of feel my ignorance, like saying I like this because it's dope. Like hearing it, if you don't hear that all the time, but that's one of those things that if you hear all the time, it would be annoying by the second song I heard.
Yeah, the first time you hear it is fire, but he does that so often that now he doesn't do that in every one of his things. He might, but I don't know. He does that a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and have this. I don't care what anybody. It's not a pandering session. NF is very. The gripe on NF, and even with this song now, is he's very one dimensional.
Yeah, I mean,
very one-dimensional.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard for me to say that, but I've heard that, so I can assume that. But like, listen, like face value for this song, so it's kind of weird, I guess, because it's like right now we're on two opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, if I listened to like 5 more NF songs and came back and had this conversation, I might have a completely different, stance on it. But like, I definitely, cause I can tell you right now, if that's how he does his songs, I can understand why that would be wild annoying.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I mean?
All the time, but it works for the people who love it. It's it to a point to me will start. I think if he don't and he's gonna be good. That's the thing with NF. NF is like does numbers and does concerts and shows to the point where he's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
So even his medium is people's peak.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be straight. But as an artist, to me, I want to hear, does NF have the ability? I believe that NF does not have the ability to make.
Damn.
As an artist, that is
hold on, hold on. Your stuff froze. Say what you said again. You say he doesn't have the ability to what?
I say he doesn't have the ability maybe to make songs about things without them feeling like, without having some sort of, and it's I'm trying to choose my words to say the exact thing that I feel about NF, where it's just like, you gotta be able to make me feel another emotion. So a lot of the times people be like, because I'll say like, man, it's another depressing song. Like I said in the reaction, I said, let's see if it's another depressing song. And then when people be like, well, it's not that it's depressing, but it's like, you know what I mean, right? Because they'll be like, How Did You Leave Us is wild depressing.
Yeah, my nigga, ain't nobody trying to literally listening to a song that a person is just like, the concept of the song is everybody hates me, I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. The funny thing is about that is that in my reaction I actually said there's times where he starts rapping that I start to feel it's a little logic-y. Like he has like
hold on, let me finish my point. That's what I was gonna say. If your spectrum of emotion is just like either How Did You Leave Us or this, that's not a big spectrum. That's a really small spectrum of emotion. I want to hear an NF song that's just happy for the sake of him being happy.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, well, this is like an NF song that's kind of happy. You listen to it, it's like, this song definitely sounds like he's trying to get back at somebody. It doesn't sound like
no, that's what it was. Like, it was like a kind of, it was like a shitting on you type song, but the hook was more.
Which is fine.
Yeah, but the hook was more like.
I'm saying,
go ahead, bro.
I'm saying like, do you have like basically, where's your range of music that can make me feel other emotions? That's one of the only artists I've ever met who essentially doesn't like. It don't matter if it's Mozzie. It don't matter if it's Uzi has a bigger range of emotion than this dude has, because Uzi can make a song about breakup, but then also make a song about he's happy he just bought a new chain, he's flexing. NF will make a song about a breakup, and then the next song is gonna be about something else that hurt him in his life or something like that. You know what I mean?
I think he just stays in his 100% comfort zone because he knows what works, and I think that the fan base that he has, I don't think is ever gonna care. You know what I mean? Mm. Like, I think it's gonna be one of those.
As long as he keeps feeding that.
Huh?
I said as long as he keeps feeding that, he'll be straight.
Yeah, because I feel like that about. I feel like that about a lot of rappers. Like, there's a lot of rappers that are like that. That just, like, in a weird way, NBA Youngboy. I mean,
I was gonna literally say. I swear to God, I was gonna literally say NBA Youngboy is like that too.
Like he does have the only difference is that he shows a little bit more diversity in his music simply because it's still. I mean, it's not like it is and it isn't because it's still the same things, everything that he's talking about. But there's songs that you can listen to from NBA Youngboy that get you hype, but majority of them are like depressing type songs. You know what I mean? But like he might say depressing type things in the ones that are hype, but it's still just a depressing song.
My best way to put it is if M put out a whole album that was clean out my closet, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, no,
that's the best way to put it. The best way to put it is there's got to be some sort of way where you can shift gears on it.
That's an absolute fact. That's an absolute fact.
But the song was cool to me. The video was cool too. I like the video more than I like the song. I think. I'm definitely sure the song.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
I think the song before this one I like more than this one. But go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I liked the song. I mean, like personally, I thought it was calm. But, like I said, I mean, the parts that I said that annoyed me. But other than that, I mean, I thought it was cool. But I can definitely understand not liking it if that's something you hear from him a lot because that is he has a very distinguishable sound in things and emotion. Huh?
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, because I even said in my reaction, I was like, it's low-key hard for me to pause, like, during some of this stuff because, like, I'm trying to hear what he's got to get off his chest in full. You know what I mean? And that's what, I don't know. I mean, it was calm, though. Definitely calm. But, yeah, man. Shit. Let us know how you felt in the comment section. Tune in. Make sure you like.
Man, you have no fun yet.
Yo, you know what I always forget too, just random side note, is we definitely should just start using the community tab on this channel too. But yeah. Alright, we out.
Alright, we out.
Bye.